Ladies and gentlemen, from Studio City in Hollywood, it's the Dirty Overhaul Rock Show. How good is this show? It'll save your soul.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you guys. No, it's all about you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the clap. No, seriously.
We're done with the clap.
No, seriously, thank you.
We're done with the
No,
clap.
seriously.
We're done with
Seriously,
the clap.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's still going. It's still going. All right. No, seriously. Thank you. No, not cigarette. Just say something for God's sake.
Welcome to
Thank you.
another
Thank you.
episode of the Dirty Overhaul Rock Show
Hey,
from an undisclosed
all right.
location while Brian throws his laptop computer out the window. It's a professional show.
Nothing but professional show here at the Jamestown, North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a very special show for you here tonight.
We
Do
have,
we not?
well, Shane is in the house.
Well, not my best friend from kindergarten all the way through.
From kindergarten.
Mr. Shane Roberts
And you
is
went
here.
through kindergarten how many times?
4. But that's neither here nor there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are excited because we got a brand new group. You guys are going to be, these guys are young good ladies. You're going to love this shit.
Especially
These
the guy
guys-
in the orange cap.
The guy with the orange cap is hung like a mule. You're going to love this. It's these guys are the next big thing, ladies and gentlemen. It is the norm.
The norm.
Coming up right here on our show
We got
tonight.
Nick, Corey, Austin, and Austin coming up.
We got
here
2
shortly.
Austins for the price of 1
That's
right
right.
here on this show tonight.
Not once, but twice.
And we are so excited about it. It's going to be great. You guys are going to love it. We're going to find out how they got together, where they're going, their influences,
Right.
and where they're playing around the triad.
How the fuck they got talked into doing this?
Exactly. I think their dad conned them into this shit. But
So,
before we do that, you want to cover a few...
yeah, a couple of things. I mean, we played. Where did we play last week? We were in
Rockingham.
Rockingham.
Great show, great people, great crowd, and what we love, they cooked for us before the show, which is always
cooked
great.
for us.
They fed
Matter of
us.
fact, we are the only ones that
The only band that plays there that they actually, the guy, owner's wife, cooks for us every time we go down
we're the
there.
only band that eats them out of house and home.
Exactly, yeah, $18 worth of the talent for, and then they spent $85 for groceries.
They had what was it, 42 Mountain Dews in the fridge, and had 3 left when we
the
got
drummer
out of
took
there.
care of that, but yeah.
That's right.
Let's talk about what's going on around the triad maybe this weekend.
They pointed to you, so I
Yeah.
presume you know what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on in the drive.
Yeah, it was the piece
Well-
of paper that I handed you.
Well, for starters, since we talked about where we played last week, what we got coming up is not this week, but the following weekend we're going to be in Rockingham.
No, we're going to be.
I mean, not Rockingham, we're in King. I'm just so yeah, my calendar's all messed up.
Yeah.
But you know, we also got. I think it's the 28th, the Ronnie Westmoreland
Memorial show out
weekend.
at Riders in the Country. Yeah, we're going to be playing Friday,
Sunday.
Saturday, and then Sunday it's going to be 5 or 6 bands playing with us, celebrating.
Dr. Fat. I just did the flyer today. It's going to be Dr. Fathead, of course. Fair warning. The Toas Brothers. It's going to be Louder, and Huckleberry Shine.
Oh, okay, good deal. And then this weekend, let's talk about this. This is a very important day. This Saturday, out at After Hours Bar and Grill and Coliseum, we've got the gentlemen who are going to be on our show today talking about that very show.
That's right.
The Norm. We've also got the Terrible Twos and somewhat forgotten top-notch bands for the price of 1 this Saturday at After Hours.
That's right. They don't. They just have to do the bands now on Saturday nights. They have, I believe, they do karaoke Friday nights, which is cool because if you ever haven't been to After Hours, you don't know where they are. They're on. Is that South? Yeah, is that South Main or is that North Main?
That's North.
Is that North Main? 1614 North Main.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, yeah, I got the address built into my head from several commercials we used to do. Deb down at After Hours. Matter of fact, we just finished some shirts for the bar, so she's going to be serving up some beers down there, and her and her daughter Amber, and we all know After Hours very well. We've played with them many times. What else we got going on? That's this upcoming week besides King.
But only play once. Only one weekend.
But but again, the Norm, they're going to be joining us here in just a little while.
I think they're back in the green room with several
They are in the
known
green room with some
prostitutes.
Fritos, potato chips, and some Kool-Aid that we have supplied for
And
them.
some provocative ladies of the
That's
evening.
true.
So
That's right.
nice.
I'd like to see a cake come out of the stripper for once.
Yeah, let's go ahead and bring them out.
Let's go ahead and do that. You want to go ahead and introduce them since you're Mr. Announcer?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big, big round of applause, but not on that computer, to the Norm.
Let's bring them in. Let's bring them in, ladies and gentlemen. Bring them in. Thank you guys for giving up your Wednesday night to come over here and hang out with a bunch of old fat guys.
Absolutely. Thank you for having
Oh,
us.
and one skinny guy. I'm sorry, Larry. Thank you.
So let's just go ahead and get it straight for everyone at home. You are
Nick.
Nick.
And I'm Corey.
That's Corey.
Austin.
And if you haven't guessed,
I'm Austin.
We got the two Austins sitting right beside each other for less confusion that way.
so Nick, you're
See if
the
I can
guitar
fit you on
player.
the shot.
I'm the guitar player and the singer.
Okay, drummer.
Yeah. Keith.
Oh, yeah. Bass. And
Got you all in the shot.
another guitar player. Cool deal, man. All
So,
right.
how long have you guys been together?
We started around 2012. This current lineup has been together since summer last year.
Oh,
Got
cool.
older underwear.
Yeah.
Now the average age here is what?
About 22, 23, I'd say.
That's awesome. But you guys are starting out, you know.
Got older underwear.
Still got the baby right here.
Oh, okay.
Baby.
Cool deal, man.
He's sporting the flip flops, ladies.
Rock and roll.
Pedicured feet, so you
Now,
got.
do
ladies
you
interested
play in
in
the
that?
flippity floppities?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Camouflage America. Gives
Hell
power.
yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you can pull it off.
Yeah, it gives that America
Yeah.
power.
Hell yeah.
You playing the boggin as well?
Oh yeah. No doubt.
Sweating, baby, sweating.
Oh yeah.
How long it stays
I
on.
play.
Yeah.
I'll play in the boggin sometimes, but that's just to keep my hair out of my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
No, what you guys got coming up?
Well, like you guys said, we got this Saturday, April 29th at After Hours with Terrible Twos and Somewhat Forgotten. We've got May the 17th, which actually we just confirmed is at Johnny and June's.
Oh, cool.
With a band called Wayland. We've got May the 27th, Hickory Saloon and no, Wizard Saloon in Hickory.
Yeah.
Okay, cool
Got that
deal.
mixed up. And then June the 3rd, we've got 2 gigs that day. One is at Foothills Brewing in downtown Winston.
Oh yeah,
Now,
4th
do
Street.
you
Yeah.
remember those days when we could do 2 shows in one day?
I'm lucky to get
It's the
2
first
sets.
time we've ever tried it, so it'll be interesting.
Oh,
And then
it's- yeah.
that night we got Somewhere Else Tavern in Greensboro, and then June the 30th we're playing an event in downtown Winston. We're not sure of all the details on that yet.
Damn, you guys got a pretty
Staying
full
busy.
schedule, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean for shows, we're just trying to hit it, quick as we can with the summer. And then right now we're about to wrap up a recording with Jamie King and start
You got,
hitting tour.
do they have roadies?
Yeah, you guys get some roadies, some old ass
Ourselves.
Ourselves.
We had some guys in here a couple of weeks ago that I believe are associated with you guys.
Terrible
Yeah,
Twos.
terrible
guys. Yeah,
too.
that's his father.
It's my dad. I play in that band too as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you play in that band?
The bass player. And I
Oh,
sing
okay,
as well.
cool.
Yeah,
Good deal.
That was cool.
Yeah,
I
he
wasn't-
was giving us a story about the whole Terrible Twos name.
Yeah, it's interesting. They wanted to name the band like Twofer at first.
You'd be 2 for Sutherland.
Yeah. But I like the Terrible Twos. It's a
Yeah,
cool
that's
name.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's catchy.
Now, where did the norm come from?
There's something different from, oh, you meant the actual band.
it was really just we were
Is this
having-
thing on?
When we were starting up trying to find a name, just going through some stuff, and that was the one that we wrote down that was just quick. It stuck out to us.
Yeah.
So we just rolled with it.
It's always the hardest thing, I think, about putting a band together. Not picking the songs, but picking the name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We've sat
It's
around band
chaotic.
practice after we practiced for we had a gig one time at the fairgrounds and we didn't have a name. And we sat around for 2.5 hours sitting in front of our car just spitting out names.
The skin flutes.
It's like the longer you sit there and try to come up with a name, it's like the worse they get. And then after about 2.5 hours, you get whatever, dude. We sat there and came up with all kinds of names. And finally somebody went, Benny Rubble. We went, that's fine. Because we had to put some on the flyers. So, go right ahead.
No, I mean, I think it's cool as heck, man, that you guys are so young and you're out there doing it. Was your dad a big?
this?
Yeah, this is what you're going to end up as, so you might want to stop now. But no, but did your dad, was he a big influence as far as pushing you as far? How long have you been actually playing?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been playing about 11 years, and he taught me when I first started, and he taught me for a few months. I kind of picked it up on my own after that. But yeah, it was him, and then I started listening to bands like Kiss and AC/DC.
Oh, you mean like good bands? No.
We've all got family members that are musically
That's cool.
inclined.
And I think it really starts that
They
way.
all
Like
in
for
the
me,
same
it was
old
my
folks home?
granddad. He played everything.
I think you get real influenced by your surroundings,
Yeah.
what kind of environment you grow up in.
I mean, sometimes a relative doesn't have to play music. It could be music in the house. Like my mom and dad, they listen to music nonstop.
Yeah.
My dad was old country, and my mom was kind of middle of the road.
Just surround your.
Just surround yourself with music. And if you have a household, I think if you have bringing kids up, I think Brian can agree with me on this. You're bringing up kids in a house full of music. It really, it's like, instead of going out and getting in trouble, I was a band practice.
She was a little bit country and he was a little bit rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never,
He
what
was
about
Donny Osmond and I was Marie. But
for
you
about
guys
30
don't know
minutes?
who that is. You guys don't know who that is at all, so don't worry. It's like maybe, I don't know, Britney Spears. That doesn't matter. But anyway, but I mean, it's cool to see the hell. But was there ever a point like when your dad's like, son, you gotta listen to this Kiss, and you were like, but I want to listen to Ariana Grande or something.
No,
Not that you're
really.
that young, you know what I'm saying? But he's
No,
like
it's-
saying, we're gonna learn this damn Kiss song, and you're gonna like
Yeah.
it.
Well, I remember specifically.
You're like, but Dad, they're old.
Yeah. One time I was still
That's bad.
I was still in middle school, and I was wanting to play like You Shook Me All Night Long or something for
Oh,
a house
shit.
show.
That's cool that you
And
want to do it.
I was still a beginner, and I guess I couldn't get it down very well. And he was real strict
He's like,
about it.
give me that goddamn.
You are not playing this talent show until you get it right, or you're just not going to play.
Wow, my dad was like, mow
attitude.
the grass. That was all I got. And put that goddamn guitar down. He said, sounds like two cats fucking. But anyway, that was cool as shit. So how long have you guys? Let's start
Yeah,
over
I
here.
played for about 10 years now.
Wow,
About
really?
10 years somewhere in there, I guess.
So you were really a young starter,
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
like one of those little virtuosos.
I mean, my son's 15, and if he came up to me right now and said, Dad, I want to play some Kiss, I'd be like, oh my God, thank you, Lord. I'll put up with anything
Hell
else. I mean,
Now, you guys are young enough to a high school age. When you guys were in school, I mean, a lot of your friends were probably not listening to some of the music you guys were listening to. They're listening to a lot of the
They were like-
rap.
Yeah, a lot of people more into
country
like
and stuff.
mainstream, like the top 10 style music,
We're-
like alternative stuff that's not really rocking and jamming and
Yeah.
the way you need it to.
We were definitely kind of, I guess, outsider. I guess would be maybe the right word, but but we still had
To an extent.
to an extent.
Yeah.
It wasn't like dramatic, but we did listen to different music.
Now, did any of you go to school together?
Me and him, we did. We were in. He was a grade above me. But, then I don't know how we found these two, but they're here. Way back.
Yeah, literally, I put up a thing that just said I had free food.
and where did you say you lived at?
Sorry,
Dudes willing
Brian,
to put
I
out,
got another
you know what I
gig.
mean?
Who's that?
I was looking for dudes willing to put out. I'd give them a can. Nick showed up.
Oh, yeah.
Hey man, I play guitar first one.
Incidentally, that's how we got Dave.
Bag of Doritos, I'm good.
If that turns you on a little more, I play guitar.
You know,
Any bass player can give good hand jobs. Like a job playing on the weekend.
I do like a guy with big fingers and he's
Yeah.
mechanically.
Listen, Nick's a guy with big fingers and dry hands. It's kind of scabby.
Well, that works
sometimes.
out, man. That works out. That's so cool. So, you guys, how long you been playing?
Oh man, been probably since I was about 13. Probably sitting on about 9 years now. His dad, man,
Wow.
he slowed me on the guitar. It's like you said, man. If it wasn't for my dad, I'd still be listening to fucking 920.
It's good to look at. Not
Yeah.
Hey, real quickly, we got to go to break here in just a second.
last
about-
Austin.
I've been playing since I was probably 8, so longer than I have been.
Cool deal.
Okay, so that was like 2 years ago, right?
So it's not like. So it's not like.
It looks like it, don't it?
2 months.
Oh, 2 months.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
dog
not
years.
like. But it's not like you guys just jumped into this and like, hey, I'm gonna start a band. I can play 3 chords and like we
No.
did. And then 40 years
it's
That's
later.
how Nick was. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's take a quick break.
Yeah,
We'll
let's
come
take-
back. We'll find out what makes the norm tick.
Yeah.
And
And we'll be right back.
you're listening to the Dirty Overhaul Rock Show.
Dirty Overhaul Rock Show salutes the Norm's hometown of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Population about 300,000. Salute!
All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We've been outside doing lots of illegal drugs because everybody knows young people have the best drugs.
Like a bumble
So-
shove.
We're back with the guys, talking about where they're going, how they got together, and
Hey, whoa,
hey,
they
wait a minute.
switched up.
And I think the term rim job came up during
Yes,
break.
it did.
I'm a little nervous, but I'm
Which one asked about that?
kind of intrigued. The
That
gentleman
was,
with
that was orange.
The
Ted,
only
over
one.
there.
yeah, the gentleman with the hat, Mr. Corey. We're back, Mr. Flip Flop. So you guys get together, right? So how did y'all feel when Nick came in saying he wanted to do all this classic rock stuff? Were you like, hell yeah, let's do it, or you want to do a mixture of this, that, and the other?
You know, we just took it where it was and just put our own ideas and spin on it. Just
Cool.
took it to where we wanted it to be. You know what I mean? It's how we've been doing it so far and just evolving it.
Seems to
from
be
there.
working, right?
Yeah, no, so far it's bringing out.
We definitely have a different mixture of influences, and but it all comes together really well, I think, and so it makes for a good mix.
You guys take your set list and you go out and you play it in front of the crowd and you say, well, that song just
Sometimes
You say, let's
it
drop
just
that
depends on
one.
the crowd.
And it also depends on how we're doing our sets. Some, you know, we switch it up all the time.
Yeah.
You know, where stuff's
Whoa,
placed.
what is this switch up thing? On this practice
I
thing
think
you
I heard.
guys speak
Did
of?
he say set list and practice?
Yeah, what is this?
Y'all actually, I mean, I know what a set list is, but every time I look down, I'm going, we ain't here.
Yeah.
I'm not playing on this set
Yeah,
list.
last time we had practice, I had to GPS the address and did so long since I've been there.
You guys will see. And this
It
is
was
how.
still there.
And you guys said you've been together how long now?
As a band, we've been together since 2012. This line,
Well, this combination.
this line has been together almost a year.
Okay. Now this is what's going to happen. I'm going to educate you guys.
Oh, here we go.
One of you gentlemen is going to get a fine ass chick at one of these shows, right? And then all of a sudden Corey's going to say, "Guys, do we have to practice every week? I mean, I need to go with Shaniqua. She wants me to go over to Celebration Station." And she's talking rim jobs.
So Corey.
And it's not that I don't want to learn Detroit Rock City.
She cups
But
the
I-
balls and everything.
And you guys don't. So, but no, that's usually why. And then you guys are like, "Man, what's up with Corey, man? That's some bullshit, man. What's he putting that chick above us?"
Food stamps came
Yeah,
in this
some
month.
of us, yeah.
I'll tell you a movie to watch. What's the one with the
John Holmes?
oh, damn.
We got all night. Go ahead.
Well, I can cut it off anytime. We can pause.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post. Don't worry about it.
We'll come back to
The
you.
rock movie.
Spinal Tap?
Spinal Tap.
Yeah,
Oh,
Spinal
dear God,
Tap, yeah.
What the girlfriend done for that band?
The lead singer
Oh,
gets
yeah,
a girlfriend, and next thing you know,
Totally
she's
ruined
managing
the
the
whole.
band.
Yeah, she's managing.
And then
she
the bass
ruins-
player gets a girlfriend, and he's okay. Go ahead. But then she fucks up. But anyway, let's go to Brett. No, but that's great, man. But you know, like I said, that's what usually happens. So influences,
alert.
guys. If you were sitting at home and everybody, and Nick said, and Austin said, and Corey said, and other Austin said, "I'm the leader of this band, and this is what we're going to play from now on." What would be your go-to style? Classic rock, newer stuff, alternative. What would be your choice?
Rock and
Hell yeah, I like it.
That's, yeah, I think we can all agree that
Do
just
you
rock and
remember when
roll.
we used to like agree on stuff?
It's just rock and roll.
I remember when I used to understand what you were talking about.
No, I'm just
No, I'm
talking.
just kidding.
I mean, you know, style.
Well,
Everybody's got their own preference,
Like,
right?
for example, I know the first, I don't know if it was an album for you guys, it may have been CD, but like,
Or MP3
you're out
for
one
them.
day, you got a little change in your pocket from that,
Going
you know, little,
jang-a-lang-a-lang.
you went to the bathroom, so you made a little extra cash, and you went to spend it on your very first CD or album.
At the
What was
Oklahoma
it?
Mall.
My first CD,
iTunes.
Slipknot self-titled.
Ooh, good choice.
Oh, man, it'd probably be back to Metallica, like Kill 'Em All.
Oh,
nice
God.
choice. Rolling right on down.
Now Austin
Austin,
says,
that's-
"Don't say Justin Bieber.
No,
Don't say
no,
Justin
it's-
Bieber."
Was it in sync or was it Backstreet Boys?
If one of y'all say Britney Spears, I'm turning this shit off.
There's so many good. There's so much good music.
Well, I mean, but the
think if
first
it was
one that you remember purchasing with your own money.
purchasing.
Yeah.
Purchasing.
First
Or you
album
said,
you bought.
"Mom."
Or stealing, go ahead.
Five-finger discount.
Probably Bleach, Nirvana.
Oh God, cool.
Probably.
Cool.
I'm trying to think back there, but that was a big thing.
Nate just bought this midget one over. It was just the audio.
Just
so we
the
can-
audio.
I got it right
No
here.
video.
I'm
He borrowed it from me. By the way, I need that
Featured
shit.
in it actually.
I need that back by this weekend.
Just the sounds.
Yeah.
Just the
Yeah, he's
sounds.
featured in it.
No.
I got it pulled up right here.
Did you find it? The first CD I remember having is actually a little out there, but I remember so it's actually a band called Switchfoot. I don't know if you ever heard
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
they
Sounds
had
familiar.
what was?
They had this big song called Meant to Live. I used to
Oh,
love that
yeah,
song
yeah.
when I was a kid, and remember having that CD when I was a kid. That was my first. Oh, sorry.
He says, lean over and open your mouth like this.
All right, so
That was his first reaction anyway.
Yeah, jump on it.
It's the book of the road.
But I mean, it's more like an alternative band.
yeah,
more
yeah.
Like,
And then I think like 17 Days by Three Doors Down was another one that I remember
good one.
kind of first
There you go.
having and listening to a lot.
So it sounds like you guys got a pretty good education when it comes to music. So
Yeah, they came from some good stock.
yeah, well, it comes from your parents too. You know, like handing it down. Like here, listen to good shit.
You mentioned CDs earlier because I didn't know which it was. Because I know my girlfriend's two boys, they're all into vinyl. And it's like coming back. CD or vinyl?
Probably CD. I've never experienced much with vinyl, but
CD
I
or
hear it's
vinyl.
great though.
I'm gonna say CD only because I know what he's gonna say.
Really?
Wow. So it's split right down the
coming
middle.
back.
So
Yeah, it's coming back in a
it's
big
coming
way.
back in the back.
But is it coming back because sound quality, or is it coming back because that's the
Well,
popular
I don't
thing?
think it's
right now?
sound quality.
I will tell you this. When I'm over at his house and he's playing something, it's a different feel. It is a different feel.
It's different. Like
I'm
when
not even
holding
gonna
that
put
big vinyl in your
MP3
hand
on the
like
tape.
that.
It's
Yeah.
different.
That's
Takes
completely
It's,
different.
it's a different.
It's so much
feel.
different. Like
I'm just bored.
it's when you're holding a CD and then you're holding a vinyl. It's just like such a different experience.
It was what I used to do
With
is
the
I used to
pictures,
take
the
the album.
backgrounds.
I'd take my album and I would record it onto a metal tape, and then I just wear the damn tape
Yeah.
out.
Yes.
And at least
That worked
you
great.
got the vinyl.
Man, I was in the record store not long ago. and I was like $29, $30.
Is there
Yeah,
such
they're
thing as a
expensive.
record store anymore? Where's that?
Well, technically, I was in Guitar Center.
He was
They
in
had a
Target.
section.
Which is-
They had a section for vinyl. But every time I go in the thrift store now, you see vinyl.
Yeah.
And I always check the section. You guys thrift store guys?
Sometimes. I just said I'm poor.
Yeah, I buy clothes.
Which is coincidentally on my first album, I went to a flea market and bought Salon.
Oh,
Great.
Yeah, some kid had got it, and the parents said no, and they put that shit for sale at the yard sale.
You
or the
guys
flea
are
market.
too young, but mostly how we got music back then is there used to be a thing called the Columbia House Tape Club, and you could join it in your
For how
name
much?
A penny.
for 1 penny. You got 12 cassettes,
Or
and
albums.
then when you got or albums, and then you had 3 years or a year to buy 3 or 4 more, but then they were like 3 times what you would buy in a store. So what we would do was,
didn't know that.
yeah, but what you did was you used like Brian Hall, and then on the next 12 you used Scott Hall, and then you used Brian Scott, and then you used Scott. I mean, you used 4 different combinations. Next thing you know, you got a nice little record collection for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You see
And
what
I ain't
people,
bought shit.
what people that was
And
our
you're
age,
underage, so they
we
can't.
Not only
went
that,
from
I always
listening
went to my
to
neighbor's
albums. went from listening to vinyl, 8 tracks, cassette tapes, CDs, MP3s.
Which I
And now it's regressing. It's going backwards because we wanted the next best thing, and it seems like kids nowadays
I still do MP3s.
they want to
That's
go.
it.
No, we want some old school stuff, and it's awesome. I used to see the boys down here playing vinyl. all the time.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell everybody out there. If you want to call and talk to the Norm, if you want to come and talk dirty to these guys, whatever you ladies want to do out there, the number is 336-804-0050. That's
got a phone call right now.
804-0050. We got a call right now.
Hey, you got the Dirty Overhaul Rock Show. Who's on the line?
See, this is
Hello.
Who's there for Paco and
The Pesos.
Oh no, Pablo and Pesos. He calls every show.
Welcome.
So
We are in the presence of true talent.
You see, the Wayne's World show.
The Wayne's World.
Sweet!
It's not the Wayne's World.
Hey, which one is Wayne and which one is God?
Party on, Wayne.
You
This
see
is
what I
good.
did? You see what I did?
So, can we help you tonight?
Yes, I asked about your guest on the show. Yes, the guest on the show. I have a question. What grade in the middle school are they in?
That would be 6th grade.
Yeah, six, almost 7.
About to be 7.
Almost
Brian
7.
and I are in the 6th grade.
Yeah, no shit.
We're
in the-
okay.
Of course, we're still in the special ed.
Okay. Yeah, Paco, he likes to talk to the show now, okay?
Okay.
Hey, this is Paco.
Hey, Paco. Thank you for calling the show. What can we do for you?
Is this E30 been over doggy style?
That's close enough, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
See, I see the guest that watched the show on the photo, and I have a new name for the band.
Okay.
The new name for the band should be the South Park.
The South.
With the orange hat, he be in the kitties, and you must kill him before the show is.
God damn it!
And the final one, he can be the carbon, okay?
I'm Big Boo!
Big Boo! Big Cat! You know, I ask now, it's school night, what time do you boys have to go to bed?
Sorry, passed.
I'm actually getting rounded.
Okay.
My parents don't know I'm here.
I have the one more question.
All right.
I must go, okay.
Okay.
Okay, you have the guitar player. Does the guitar have training wheels?
No,
I took them off the other day.
the amp
The
does.
amp still
The
does.
amp does.
We have a question for you.
Yes.
Okay, go.
Okay, Senior Click and Senior Clack go into a bar.
Yes.
Are they related to Frick and Frick?
No, this is Click and
Senior
Clack.
Senior Clack. He ain't playing with you.
Yeah, he already knows.
He knew it was coming.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's
We say Click and Clack walk into a bar. Clack had to leave.
Who's
Who did that
left?
leave? And he says Click, and you go.
But he never lets
People
us get
who
him.
call
though.
in normal regularly, they
Y'all done it to him.
Oh yeah, we've
Yeah,
done it
we've
to him
done
like
it to
3 or
him so
4
many
times.
times.
But that's Paco from Paco and the Pacers. Last time he sang the Nacho
And Pedro.
Libre song for us.
Yeah.
Pedro, the bass player, started off.
Oh yeah, he was
And the funny
fucking.
thing about it is we have no idea who this person is.
And he calls every show.
No
but-
idea.
All right. So anyway, thank you. Well,
How much time we looking at?
yeah. What is it? Time for our second break?
2 minutes. Can you guys fill up 2 minutes? Ready, set, go.
Look, I didn't need everybody.
So, are you guys looking? I mean, you guys have a pretty full schedule the way it is now. Is that like going to continue? You're just going to keep pushing and pushing? Or-
Yeah, just stay hitting it as hard as we can.
And try to- yeah.
Just keep hitting it harder and harder each.
Now, right
each-
now, are you doing like your own shows, or is it mostly like opening shows, or where's?
We DIY, like book our own shows.
That's cool.
We get added on to shows with our friends. Get added on to touring packages and stuff like I guess Waylon's coming down and we got added on. To
Yeah,
that
that's
today.
going to be
That
big.
makes
That's
sense.
the Johnny and
Yeah.
June's one,
Yeah, that
right?
should be
That's
pretty
going to be killer.
You
man.
got 2-3 sets of material?
Yeah, we have about honestly total material maybe like 4.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah, all together.
Yeah, 4 or 5 sets.
You realize you guys are doing 95% better than most of the bands playing at a certain club right now? You know, they've been together 5 years. They only got 1 set of music, but that's great, man. am I lying?
I'm not arguing you.
Well, thank you. I know you ain't gonna say shit on that. But, all right, ladies and gentlemen, with us is the Dirty Overhaul Rock Show. We're here with the Norm, and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Rim jobs.
Don't touch that dial.
Rim Jobs. Call
Rim
1-800-RIM
Jobs.
Jobs. Talk to
Rim
these guys.
Vinyl. back to the Dirty Overhaul Rock Show. We are here with the Norm.
Yeah. We're here with Austin and Austin.
And Brian
Corey
Hall,
and Nick.
myself.
Yeah, and Dirty Dave and myself and Shane and Larry. And we just been finding out about these guys. Like what's blowing our mind is these guys are doing it, man. They're young. They're out there kicking ass and they're playing the right shit, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to go see a band with high energy, kicking ass, playing some good old fashioned rock and roll, these guys are who you want to go see.
And they don't, when they get out of the band van, they walk into the Waffle House, they don't look like the Walking Dead. Because
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they don't look like somebody.
We get out of the van and we're like,
oh, yeah, you're like, oh. And you'll know because you guys haven't got to this point yet where you, right now, you guys maybe slip a beer here and there, nobody's watching you, you're doing some shots, your dad's being like, go ahead, Nick, I ain't going to tell your mom. And then you get to the point to when you're 45 and 50 or whatever he is, 68, and you're backstage doing Pepto-Bismol. And, yeah, am I right or wrong?
he used to make all kinds of jokes when we'd go on break. He's like, we'll be right back. We're going to go backstage and do some drugs.
Or you send your friends to go get
somebody
Pepto.
called him out on it one time. They said, you guys want to got some drugs? He says, come on back here. And there was a table sitting in the corner. He says, have your pick. And it was Pepto-Bismol. There was Mucinex, ibuprofen.
Throat lozenges. Yeah. That's real rock, baby.
Whatever you got.
Yeah, throat lash, all kinds of stuff. But you guys, okay, everybody's got girlfriends, just Nick, right? You always got.
Actually, everybody does.
And they let you guys play. They don't give you shit.
Nope.
Are they standing beside the stage with their arms folded?
Like this.
What's that whore doing? Look at that.
Trust me, that's coming. You're gonna go look back at this show and go, damn. That fat dude was right.
Why is the singer acting all, introvert?
Yeah, what's up? So you guys got to have some good road stories, man. Have you been on stage and like everybody's in front of you and Nick rips one or something?
I've fallen off the stage twice.
Oh yeah, Dave fell off at Riders during the middle of a song, but he kept playing though. He didn't stop. That was
miss
good.
a note.
I don't know if anything crazy's
No
really happened on
nerves when you
stage.
play, anything like that, or you just go.
I mean,
in?
there's-
Oh, well, that's
Yeah, who's the nervous guy? Who's the one that goes, oh my God, man, we got,
We gotta
who's
do
that
this.
guy?
every day.
All day.
And he's sitting there and denial.
It's not me, damn. Not me. Like I said, that's what beer's for.
Well,
That's what beer's
Yeah, you
for.
gotta drink some liquid courage every once in a
Yeah,
while.
so,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
exactly what I have to do.
Not so much where you fall down in the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's the
You
point
pace
you gotta
yourself.
be like,
Yeah,
We
yeah.
had a
But
singer
it
one
does help.
time where
It does help.
he had to put the sheets, the paper in front of him, like on the monitors with the lyrics on it. And we were like, seriously, dude, we play original music. You wrote these fucking songs.
You can't remember the lyrics?
It's hard to
We
remember
had like
what-
7 songs, and we would go open up for bands play like 45 minutes. And I was like, you can't remember 45 minutes of your fucking lyrics.
I'm the same exact way.
Well,
That's like, I mean,
but-
there's
some
a
people-
lot of times I'll write a song
Some
and
people
But
can't.
Nick's sober when he does.
Yeah.
a lot of times
You
I
have
don't
no
remember.
excuse.
I don't remember all the lyrics until we record them in the studio. And
Well, some
like,
people have a fancy little stand now when they got the little iPad.
yeah, I've seen that.
Which
And
is
some
still
people
kind of
cheat.
cheesy.
Some people cheat. They've got something that looks like a monitor.
It's more rock and roll when you just
And
mumble
it's
the
got a
words.
Yeah, just mumble the hell out of the words.
Yeah, be like-
just
Yeah.
make it.
Yeah.
Make it till you make it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because if nobody knows your song that well, then it's just not going
You
to
can
matter
mumble
anyways.
through it.
Yeah.
And then-
As
and
long
the
as you
Lots
real-
of times though, Nick just says the alphabet in different notes.
A, B, C, D,
I was watching
E.
this movie the other night.
Nobody knows the difference. So
I was watching this movie with Ryan Reynolds, and he told his buddy's wife, he said, I want to strap you to my face and say the alphabet. I was like, that's the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, but he looks like Ryan Reynolds, and we look like.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
We look like Gargoyles.
so when you guys go play, I mean, who's some of your, you got some local guys you guys go play with?
Well,
Or
the
like
Terrible
pretty
Twos.
regular.
Stuff like that.
So who
yeah,
are
dude.
some of the guys local guys that you like?
Like Written and Gray is
Written
probably
Gray,
one of the
sure.
tightest homies.
They're-
Like our brother band that we book with.
They're awesome.
Yeah, we're
And,
trying. Yeah, we need to- So you're not at the point to where like we are, where we hate every band. that goes in.
no, we're good friends with everybody, man. That's Written and Gray's one. We used to play with a band a lot called Shadow and Myself. Not a band anymore, unfortunately, but them.
Drowning Delilah.
Drowning Delilah is one
Yeah.
that we play with a
Sounds
lot.
like a whole different scene. I haven't heard of any of these bands.
Well, they're younger. They're like half grade.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm old.
drawing a blank. Who are some of the other bands? A lot of the times, especially recently, a lot of our shows that we played, we're not even playing with the same bands. It's different bands every single show. So it's
That just goes to show you though that the music scene is thriving.
Oh, yeah, it's
You know what I'm
constantly
saying? It's
evolving,
growing
too.
up, yeah.
And it's so different too because you can play around this area in the Triad, and you go to Charlotte, and it's completely different.
Yeah.
If you're successful around this area, you go play in Charlotte, and it's like going in a bowling alley with a golf ball.
Yeah, me and Nick were talking about that a couple of weeks ago, where like we've been playing together almost 5 years, and just seeing different bands come and go.
Me and him are
there's so many.
I've been in the band the whole time.
Yeah,
So
they're
we're
original.
And you know, like,
The Austins have stolen.
oh yeah, well, he said, you know what we need? Some Austins.
We need some Austins.
That's what we're missing. What are we
Well, then
missing?
they got me. It was like he's not good enough. We need another Austin. So,
We're like, we just can't find another
that's why I'm
Austin.
Austin number
Came down to it,
2.
and we were
That's
like,
why I'm Austin number 2.
Yeah.
These guys, it's like multiplicity.
We're looking for a bass player that does just enough.
Oh,
Oh,
well, let me present to you. Let me present to you, Dave Baker.
Look, I got to be the eye candy and do everything else. Cool.
No wonder our
Well, we
damn.
lost all the viewers.
Oh,
Ha!
Just on that one
when
comment.
you said Dave was eye candy, it went.
Who's the eye candy in this one? Who's the guy that goes, oh God, he's gonna get another chick or
I don't know.
another girl's gonna find
Corey's
him.
got the long hair. It
You're
usually.
like him and his fucking hat. And his damn flip flops. Damn him!
This damn yabba dabba doos.
I wrote the song.
It's one of those situations where, like, like I'm the singer, but the drummer gets like all the girls going, oh my god, I love
Yeah,
this
that's
hair.
what happens
the
in my
hair.
A lot
It's
of
the
girls
hair.
do like the drummer thing.
Yeah.
It's the
One
twirling
thing
of the
that's
hair.
real though is Nick
Really?
gets all the chicks that are like 9 and 10 years old that come now. Because he's like an oversized 7-year-old.
And he has that
And then he
Blink
asks us-
182 look, man. He's
Yeah,
got
and
that
then
going
all the
on
bar
here.
whores.
And he asks those
I
9
took
and
her
10-year-old
out.
girls, he
It
goes,
was
you
a
got a
Friday
younger sister?
night.
Wait till you get to your 30s and all the 60s.
Oh yeah, when you get the 60 and 65-year-olds,
Yeah, all like the 80-year-old bar whores that come out. They all they
he's
like
got
me,
the terminology down.
me and Blakely.
Yeah,
They flock
That's,
towards us.
it's, we get to cougars. We get to cougars.
That's because we can't grow facial hair.
Corey's over here getting banged, and you guys have got the ones going, you remind me of my grandma.
Yes, yes.
Did you hear about
They got like a handkerchief going,
fart on you again?
Yes, yes,
Did you
exactly.
hear about the Catholic priest and the Jewish rabbi that were walking by the schoolyard where a bunch of 12, 13-year-old boys were shooting
That
basketball?
just sounds wrong.
And a couple of them
So
got their
many
shirts off, and Catholic priest looks at the Jewish rabbi and says, "Hey, I'm gonna go fuck some of those young boys." And the rabbi says, "Out of what?" If there's anybody Jewish or Catholic out there,
hey!
we don't care.
Yeah,
We don't care.
Okay.
So, thank you guys. This isn't the end of the show, but thanks again for stopping by.
Yeah, you guys, man, we wish you nothing
for having
but
us.
nothing but
We
luck.
got.
and,
He's saying something about playing dates.
yeah, plug your dates one more time before you go. This weekend at After Hours with the Terrible Twos and Somewhat Forgotten.
Yes.
Then after that,
May 17th.
May the 17th at Johnny and June's.
that's going to be a
That's
killer
confirmed.
show.
That was just
We
confirmed.
We played there once or twice,
We
I
played
think.
there once.
How was that?
Not with us.
It's a pretty cool stage. It sounds great in there too. I'm not sure if they still have the
Does
same
this,
people
like,
playing in there. Yeah, it's set up
Yeah.
almost like a.
And the bars are like, I feel like a little kid in a candy store. The
Yeah.
bars are like way up
Yeah,
here.
right.
Yeah.
Of course, the candy's behind the bar.
Which he felt like that at a gay bar too. But what were you saying?
I get free drinks. Leave it alone.
Yeah, that's what
free
that's
drinks
what
make
they-
my ass hurt.
I'm
the
just
next
mad
morning.
because
That ain't what makes your ass
I'm
hurt.
just mad
Dude,
'cause
it make
nobody
my
hit
ass
on
hurt.
me.
Something about this free drinks make
Why
my
does
ass
he get all the dick? But what- It's not gay unless you open your eyes while you do it. Oh, close your eyes.
You ever gone camping and had sex? It's fucking intense.
It's fucking
Yeah.
intense. Yeah, I knew that one.
Oh, man, yeah.
He's like, I got one.
That one I knew.
Cartman got one.
Cha-ching.
What was
We just salute our way out.
Oh yeah, before we go, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out the Norm. These guys are doing it the right way, so go out and check them out. They're gonna play some good rock and roll for you. And they said if you want to bring some cookies, that's fine. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are doing a great job.
Cookies for real though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring them cooks and
Sell
shit.
Girl Scout cookies out in front of the bar.
Yeah, we'll stand out there. We'll take care of the
Big
cookies.
mitts.
Don't worry about
And the
that.
Rice Krispies. Rice Krispies berries.
Did you hear about about the Girl Scout that sold cookies out in front of the place that had the weed, the legal place? She sold hundreds and hundreds of boxes.
Yeah, no shit. I've got some damn.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this
We
is
got a special outro.
we got a special outro. This is for all everybody out there overseas kicking ass, making America great. We are the Dirty Overhaul Rock Show, and we'll see you guys next weekend on this same bat channel.
That's true.
Same bat time.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right.
Often imitated, but never duplicated.
And never masturbated. We got.
This guy put this video on Facebook.
Look at this. This man is very talented with his mouth.
Put your hands on your crotch. Hey, get your hand off my crotch.
Don't act like you don't like it. I feel like I'm on MASH.
More like Bush.
Oh, yeah. Take my hat off.
Oh, yeah, that's all. I think you blew an O-ring.
I blew a seal.
Or a seal.